Namaste and welcome to Wisdom at Sunrise. Today I'm going to start with a quote, and it goes, "You cannot heal in the same environment in which you were injured." So, what does this mean to me? Well, it means a lot of things, but in the context of how I'm taking it here and now, it literally means you have to get away. You need to separate yourself from those things that harm you, whether that be physically harm, whether that be emotionally harm, socially harm, economically, really anything that puts you in any type of injury situation. You need to physically remove yourself from that environment. Um, and a lot of people struggle with this one because when they think about removing themselves, a lot of people think that they do it, that they won't allow themselves to be put in those situations. But in reality, we all do it. Um, whether it be a bad romantic relationship that you just stay in because you're comfortable, whether that be as bad as you having bad parents and you not having a good relationship with them. The fact of the matter is no one, no one, including blood relatives, have the right to be in your life if they are going to emotionally harm you or physically harm you or any type of harm whatsoever. Everyone has a place in your journey, but sometimes that place stops when your journey continues. Not everyone's on the same path. We sometimes share the path, and that's okay for a short time, but not everyone's meant to end up in the same destination at the same time, exactly the same way. And people need to be okay with that. So, in order for you to be able to change, grow, and heal, you have to be able to let go. And that sometimes even means friendships that you've had since you were young. Sometimes that means physically moving away from an environment, like a hometown that, just always has you getting into trouble or, hanging around the wrong crowd. You cannot heal in the same environment in which you were injured. You need to be able to disconnect, and you need to find out how you need to disconnect. Um, for me, I physically moved away from my hometown. Um, I probably have maybe one old high school friend that I still keep in contact with, and even that's limited. Um, but even here today, outside of that, I get away by going into nature by myself. And I do backpacking trips because, as much as I love my family, sometimes I need to get away. And you need to allow yourself to know that that's okay. So that's what it means to heal yourself and not stay in the environment in which you were harmed. And that's okay. If you have a comment, please leave it and let me know. And follow us for more.